No. 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 Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Oh, no. It can't be Monday morning again, but it is. We're back in the yard. A few lads have left and been lazy. And we are loading just up at the road at Vicarage. Going up to Willand, just going up to Middlesbrough. So this video is just going to be, it's a 4-day week, so it's just going to be, I would say, I'm going to try and do something different. Just clips of the days for the 4 days. I don't actually know what's happening regardless. The Monday and Tuesday of next week. So I've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. I'm off Friday. Then Saturday, Sunday off. It's Monday, Tuesday, Christmas Eve, Christmas Eve. Then I don't know what's happening. So I don't know what I'm gonna sort of do for a video really. Just play it by ear really. I don't want you to. We do a lot of this, our local jobs, so obviously I'm not going to film them all the time. But I still want to put your content out there. So maybe like the best bits of the last 4 days before Christmas. I'm going to play it by ear. We're going to see what's happening. So I've literally put all my stuff in the fridge. We haven't brought mass amounts of stuff this week because I'm only in for 4 days. So yeah, everything's been put away, everything's sorted. I just need my Christmas card from my boss, and yeah, everything's away, and I just need to make a phone call before the wife goes to work, and then cards in, we're just ticking over, and then we'll go to Vicarage. Oh great, I got a card with a donkey on. Merry Christmas. Lloyd, Fiona, Elsie and Neve. Beautiful, beautiful. That can go up when I get home. So yeah, so a bit of a different video. Great weekend. And speak of the there she's ringing. So I'll just take this, then we'll get back to the video. Right, we are, turn that on so you can see my beautiful face. We are just travelling down 1079, just up towards Yard, one of Rose's lads. I've been told that we could be chipping, so, and I think it's Will that's chipping us on the Whitby to Pickering Road at Filingdales, somewhere around there. Not quite sure yet, but that's, I've got that off the lad that Mark that's loaded in front of me. He said where we're going next. I said what at waste plants, storage depots, to go to one at bio plants, something like that. He said no, I think we're chipping up to Wilton, where we're actually going now. So might try and get up on top of deck for you and show you a bit, you know, another chipping and a bit more scenery, and the 169 road, the moors if it's not too foggy. I think that wind's dropped a lot, so I haven't put my storm straps on yet. We'll do a bit of a video. Video going to come up and I'm going to show you full wagon, trailer, storm straps, moving door. We'll do a quick video on that, just to show you what a walking 4 trailer is all about, the perks to it. little things that I've picked up over the 6 or 7 months, 8 months, whatever it is. So we'll do a video on that. So yeah, we're just going to go past the yard actually any second now, and hopefully we are chipping on 169 up to Wilton, up near Middlesbrough, Redcar, that sort of way on. I've shown you that site before where we tip. This rain and wind ain't going to help because the ground's so soft. So yeah, if we're doing that, we can show you a bit of that as well before the Christmas holidays. Bit of Christmas shopping on Saturday for the missus. Got all her stuff. Me and the oldest daughter just need to wrap it, and yeah, the big fat man will be here before we know it, coming down our chimneys. So if any of you kids are watching, remember, be good for your parents and go to sleep early, or the fat man won't come to see you. It's looking a bit bleak out there, a little bit black. It don't look very good out there, does it, for a Monday morning? I hate Monday mornings, tired Monday mornings. Didn't go to bed very late, but did wake up to go to the toilet at stupid o'clock. Yeah, so, oh yeah, sorry. We're ready for bed before we've even started. So we'll get up the 1079 and windle our way around the York bypass, and we'll get up A19 and get up to Wilton. These lads will be tipping by the time I get up there, so it shouldn't be too bad. Shovel driver, he'll get it shifted for me to get in, and we'll get tipped, and we'll see if we are doing the 169. Pool bank to tackle, not so bad when you're empty, and go get chipping hopefully, unless we're not down for chipping and we're down for another job, but we'll see. Try and get you a bit of content on that as well. So yeah, we'll catch you in a bit. This woman here, she absolutely loves it. She loves it. Some coloured woman. Absolutely, I've seen her about 3 or 4 times dancing at side of the road every time you pass here. She absolutely loves it. What a character. What an absolute character. We just got to end at 1079, a bit of traffic. I'm going to run up to Tottenham Court this morning, just with traffic. I'm eating a penguin because I'm starving. I need some breakfast. We'll get a bit further up. Daylight now, loads better. Can see more. So yeah, we'll get up A64 and then shoot down the York bypass that way, and hopefully we'll get stuck in much traffic, and then get up the A19. So here we go. We're not far off now, we're just upon A19. I don't know if you can see up in the distance. I think it's Mark. So he must have stopped for a Costa, and we've caught him up. But this wagon, you know, it goes well. Let's put it that way. It pulls well, fully loaded. It'll do 56, 57. Empty, 56, 57. It pulls well. Mark's got one of the newer wagons. He's one of the S lines. Once I see his reg, I'll be able to know whether it's him. So yeah, we'll catch up to him a little bit more, see if it is. And you never know, he might get tipping together. So yeah, he's just in front of this van. We'll yeah, he's not. He's a little bit further up. Take these bits slowly, wagons and vans. So I mean, pull away nicely. Ah, we're catching you, ma. There he is, Mr. Cheeky. Calls me an old man. I know I'm, you know, getting on a bit. You know, 46. Still not, you know, not dead yet. He's a lot older than me. He calls me an old man. The kids still think I'm 38. Oh, I tell them I'm 38. Not far off in. On his back door. You'll be thinking, how the hell has he got me up? Terrified. Let's find out the new lad's name, man. He's been, well, I say new lad, he joined not long after me. He'll have been here 6 months or so. Nice kid, quite soft lad, shy lad. I'll have to get his name, because I can't fucking think of his name, to be fair. Here's Marky boy. I'm not going to take him because he loaded before me. He set off before me, so we'll let him tip in front of me, and then he can get to this chipping job if we're on it. So we're just coming off at next junction, and then we've just got last stretch to do, and we'll be in at Wilton site. And we're at Wilton site. Boom, we're here. Yorkshire Wood, Avia Wood, whatever you want to call it, a couple of different names. We tip in there a lot. I think I've done a video in there. I'm going to have to do another one. We tip in there. Right. Oh, we changed gear beat cheap. Morning, mate.
Hey, watch him behind, he's dodgy as hell.
No,
what, so he's like you then?
He will do, yeah.
You didn't say that, you just went.
Cheers, pal. Yeah, we're at Wilton. Yeah, we tip on that, on there. Different entrance, go a bit further on. It's nice up here today. It's cool. Yeah, you follow it up the main road more. That other side of all this. And I've tipped in a couple of spots there, but mainly on Big Parliament Middle. You come through that gate down there. Come up there, not a bad little tip, in and out. Normally get tipped straight away. It can be queuing in there, you know, a little bit. So right, let's we need to go way on, get on bridge, get this weighed in, get round to Jenkins Park.
It's clear.
So Mark's tipping, other lad's just gone, a Jenkins and a DLL has gone, so I'll tip after Mark. He'll just shift that load up when that's done. So we'll get this tipped. We'll find out. Oh god, my voice went then. We'll find out what we're doing straight after this, and we'll see where we go from here. Tractor's just getting loaded. Logger's going down bottom, and we are going out. We've finished. Just weighed off just done all paperwork. We have to come back round to drop that off. So Mark's just left. And I'm leaving now. Sandy, his name's called, I think, the new lad. C's gone. Let me just put Winder up. He's set off up there. I'm just setting off now. Mark's about 10 minutes in front of me, if that. So we're going over 171, 172, whatever it is. Head for Whitby. Turn right at Whitby, go up the 169 up to the airbase, Farlindays airbase. I've got a pin drop for the phone. We'll look at that when we get a bit further up. So yeah, we're going to Will on tractor and we're going to go get chipped on by him. That's coming back here to Jenkins. And I think it's a 2 or 3 day chipping, I think, as far as I know. So we'll show you a little bit and do you a little bit of video of it. So we're just going to the gatehouse, going past Wood Place. Just going to the gatehouse and we'll get going. We've arrived. Farlingdales airbase, listening base, whatever you want to call it. That big thing is the listening tower or something. So we've got on. I'm sure last time I came here they wanted to know far end of a fart. You had to give your driving licence, you had to give everything. Didn't seem to have to do that today. So we've got to travel to the top of here and where the fence, the perimeter fence, track, turn right and follow it down there apparently. So yeah, it must be 10 years or more since I've been on here. And it's an American listening base. You can't get phone signal up here though. That's one thing you can't get. So yeah, we come up here and the track goes off to the right when you get to the top. So that must be that. That must be that track there that follows the perimeter around. I don't think you can get any further because of that gate there. No, you can't. And they're down here somewhere. It's got them great big things in there. But it's, I'm sure the last time I came on here, it is fully American money, everything, and it's quite strict. Trying to get in and out and whatnot. So, yeah, we're just around this track. There's your view. From those. And I come to a gate and there's a code and yeah, go through that or something, go through the gate code. There's the base. It's an American listening base. I think I can see it top at tractor. Oh no, that's a tipper. Oh, I can see some at green in distance down there, that might be Will. But the first wagon's still in, so I don't really know. But we'll have to, apparently there's a code for gate, we'll have to see. Let's get down this track, let's get up to Will and see what's happening. Come through a gate, but we still haven't seen anybody for the last 10 minutes. Driving down 5-10 minutes. So I'm hoping that down here somewhere, but you can't actually see him from the roadside, which I thought you would be able to. There's a few little turning round spaces, but he said follow the perimeter, come to a gate. So they must be deep in forest somewhere. Absolute no phone signal whatsoever. So I can't ring the chipper lad Will, all the other driver to see where they are. So we'll just keep going. And we've found him. Oh, that's not his caravan. Well, whose car that is? But yeah, we've found him. He's chipping away. I'm gonna go sort my door out. I'll take you with me. Come with me to sort my door out. Get some gloves on. Just take roof off. Hell of a way in, like. I'll get that door open and we'll move moving door to the front. Put it halfway, because it'll chip over the top, and then he'll chip it into this bit. And I'll go at the top and show you. It'll chip it into the door. It'll fill this area up to the top, so all this will be full. Then you just move it forward. He might say no, reposition it, but I'm 100% sure he'll say halfway. So we've done that. Go get back in cab and wait. Before we get into the cab, I'll just show you. I think this is part of Dalby Forest as well. Only just what I heard. Could be part of Dalby Forest. But yeah, it's blowing at top. It's not blowing down here though, but up top it's blowing a bit. But yeah, you see it goes right up. All this will be to chip at some point. So the tractor will just come up, you know, sit behind the truck, put the spout over the top, grab it from the top of the thing, and then feed it into chipper, and then chip it over the top of us. But you know, some big trees like that there. There was quite a big area where they've replanted, and they're replanting all the time. What they take down, they replant. So yeah, some areas that are replanted, massive. I can't even describe how big the forest is. It's just ridiculously big. Put them away. It's just ridiculously big. But he goes and gets it and brings it out to him. There's from Jenkins, and then he gives it to Will, and Will chips it onto us. So that's that. It must be, I think we're chipping on part of Vickery's, on Jenkins, but under Vickery's, so it'd be a Vickery paperwork. But yeah, contraption that in it, brings it all on, puts it all onto that, and then brings it out, and then we chip it onto there. So that's that. He must have started walking it up. They maybe weren't ready for him, but he'll go get a load, put it onto that pile, and then that'll be for us. Now we've got a bit of signal on phone, so I'll get paperwork sorted, because Will will want a copy, and then we'll move forward, get chipping. Right, we're in position, thank God. We're he's just backed me up to where he was. The other lad was pulling off that pile. I went that far down, but he's backed me up as well. And we're going to start chipping off this next pile that I showed you on the last clip. And door's in good position. He's going to chip into that. When he wants it walking up, I might just nip up, put PTO on, and we'll nip up and watch the door move up to the top. I think just show you another video with floor moving. Bit boggy down there. You wouldn't want to be going down there in your car, would you? Well, this guy apparently is a foreign guy from Newcastle way. He stops in caravan 4 nights a week. That's his car. Stops in caravan 4 nights a week, so works for Jenkins, I'm assuming. Goes into the forest, gets all the stuff, piles it up. I bet he's not on a bad wage, to be fair, but you've got to know the forest. Like I say, I can't even describe how big it is. Just massive, just unbelievably big, but just massive. Well, this is the good work in the forest. The forest's the real good work. It's challenging, especially this time round at year. But to be fair, after last night's wind and everything, the ground's not that bad, to be fair. So, and it'll run off into the side of gullies. Right, we'll sit, chill, and get loaded. And start walking it up. So we'll get up there and I'll show you. Here we go. I'll be careful, like, because it's quite clean down there. There's a bit which you expect. Not too bad, to be fair. Slowly come up. It's got enough weight on it to keep the door equal. If it hasn't got enough weight on it, it can go sort of offset. Ah, it's windy and cold up here. Good view. Here she comes, up the trailer. Last bit up to the top. What's at the back's at the front. Good solid load actually. I might even go up top and scrape runners if it's high enough at the back, it's high enough at the front. We'll go and do that. Maybe even get into a bit of a lay-by. So as you can see, door's fully up now, and now working foot middle, and we can go full bottom end, and we can just sit and watch the weights at the in the cab now. So we'll be at full weight. We'll go down and see again. We'll be at full weight at the top, at the headboard, and then he'll fill the back end, middle and the back end to get the weight. Oh, for this is about 16, 17, even 20 at the front, 20 at the back. That's bang on. But we sort of, you know, it fluctuates. It could be 16 at the top, and it could be 16, 17 at the top, and it could be 22, 23 at the bottom end. You get around about your weight at them. But we're getting down because it is absolutely freezing. Right, so on the scales, the front is actually what the back should be. 23 on the front, we're up at 16 on the back. So we just have to calculate and make it right. and see what we've got. So we'll fill the back up now. I've just been down to the bottom and just going back up where the tractor is. Just span round. Not the best place to turn, but it's doable. You have to sort of jiggle it around a bit. But conditions in Forest aren't too bad, to be fair. We had it worst up in Scotland, sort of beginning of winter early on. Hey up, get your camera straight, beat cheat. So yeah, Mondays, oh, knackered. So now we can get plodding on. Go tick this at Vickery's and come back for another load. And get another one tipped up and get back here, or get round this way for the morning, even park at Whitby maybe, and then just run down. And yeah, we'll be spot on. Stacking all the wood up. So we reverse back there for lads and Sandy to get out of. So now we'll go for our 10 or 15 minute run out the forest. Let's see if I can remember the way that I came in. There you go for a view. You can hear the wind, but if you can hear it on camera. There's the listening base there, the golf ball. Get a good view. It'd be alright if it was snowing up here. Good snowball fights. Yeah. Good view. For a gloomy day, bit of blue sky but gloomy day, and we're still heading out. We've come up against this problem. One at Loggers is loading, but at least he's got the back done. He's just finishing the front off, I think, by the looks of it. The pile's quite high. He ain't got much to stack up. But the roads, when you're coming through the forest, every road just looks the same. You've really got to sort of have a good photographic memory. We've just turned right down here, but there's a straight on further up. That looks like this bit with all the logs running down it. Then I saw a digger and I thought, I didn't see a digger coming up on right hand side, and then I remembered the forest here, so I knew that was us. So I don't think he ain't got much to put on. So yeah, just a bit of a delay, but not too bad. Get over there. I want to try and get back in here. Sort of before it gets dark, just to give you a fighting chance of remembering where you're going, because in the dark you've got to remember there is absolutely no lighting in here. Everything looks the same. It is pitch black. You've only got your headlights to work with. So I'd like to get back in here for no later really than 4 o'clock really. Coming out, you've got all night to get, well, you've got your hours to get out, so it doesn't really matter. All is good. Yeah, so he's packing his crane away. He'll probably move down to a lay-by, chuck a couple of straps over, and he'll let me pass Dolvin well, putting his legs away. we can get cracked on again, hopefully. So we've got to Wilton site, where we came this morning. I've tipped it, saw that this morning. Just reload, no I haven't reloaded, just come off Weybridge, and just going to take paperwork in. But then we've got a problem which we might think it could be AdBlue. So I'm going to run down to Boston Spa. I'm going to get loaded because the truck's not pulling how it should be. It's got no torque at the bottom end. It's till it gets up to speed, till you get moving, it's not going anywhere. So I'm going to reload that. That's how noisy that is. I'm going to reload down there at Boston Spa, run back to the yard, get it plugged on computer, and then hopefully fix it tonight or in the morning, whatever comes first. And yeah, and get on away. We're going to take that down to Retford, all been well. So yeah, we'll see where that goes, see what happens there. So might do that tomorrow, might just finish this video here. We've had a full day on chip, and we've seen the floor move and whatnot, so there's not much to see. We definitely won't be able to see at Boston Spa because it's another sort of mini forest. So yeah, if you like this video, a bit of a short one, but if you like this video, hit that subscribe button, press that like button, leave a comment, and we might see you on the next video.